last Friday around 5:30 p.m. I wanted to cross the street, but before I have to cross, I have to make a right turn a bit, probably 7 meters, then left turn again. And then before I have to make a left turn, suddenly somebody hit me. And when it hit me, I'm thinking, this is not motorcycle, this is something big. I can feel the impact in my legs and in my right back of my scooter, because something in my left from the one who hit me, something from my left. So after that, also what registered in my mind quickly is, I said, this is not my fault, Lord. And then my eyes suddenly close. I can remember that I tried to close my eyes, and it just it voluntarily closed. And then I didn't even feel that I fall down into the ground, because I'm lying there. My scooter lie down to the right side, while me lie down to the left. Maybe the scooter said, too much for you to bear for me, so I lie down here in the right, you are in the left, and then something like that. And when I was in the ground, I felt that the ground so warm, because I think the temperature at the time, it's already cold, December, already cold, something, how much? Maybe around 20, like that. Because right now, this time is 15, maybe around 20. So when I go to the ground, I felt a little bit warm. Or maybe that's the engine of the car that hit me, because they didn't turn off their engine, and even they turn off still hot, that one, especially if it is gasoline. So at the same time, since my eyes is closed, I decided to close it. Not to open, because I'm thinking, not only that this is not my fault, I want the authority to come here to see exactly what happened and where I am, where exactly I fell, because I fell in the front driver's seat of the car, that if he tried to get up, not careful, he can trample my mouth, because I'm lying down, my back leaning on the ground, and my right arm on his right side front of his car, near the right side front wheel. So I said, okay, wait here, don't open your eyes. So probably 10 to 10 minutes I didn't open, and somebody tried to, later on, after maybe 5 minutes, somebody touched my nose. I think they check if I'm still alive, and at the same time, I think expecting someone, especially the driver, to approach me and ask me if I'm okay. But since they didn't do that, that's one thing I want to to happen. I'm thinking, let me see if there is a people there who cares, Although I didn't, it's just like I don't know, it's just like that. Maybe God telling me, just wait there and let me see if they really care for you, and if not, later we will we will rebuke them. Something like that. Then what happened, I decided that I said I didn't open my eyes. I only used my ears to sense if there is already an ambulance and the policeman who came. So I didn't hear the ambulance come, so it's probably the man turned off the sound. You're only using lights because the police station there and the ambulance is only about probably 250 meters away from the accident. And then somebody touched my nose. I think, I don't know, he take off my mouth cover, because when I drive I usually put mouth cover. So he take out my mic cover, and seems I don't know if he tried to check if I'm breathing or he put something in my nose. Then later on, they touched my shoulder, two people, calling me ape, ape. That's for old man or big brother, taga, the other one. And then when I heard already the walkie-talkie, the radio of the policeman, I'm thinking that's the police. Then I opened my eyes. Yeah, I said it's the police. So I asked them to help pull my right hand so I can wake up. So they helped me, and then get up. Then what happened? I checked the area, especially where I fall down and where the car, because as I understand the SOP of the policeman, when have accident, you have to locate first the position of vehicle involved, regardless of how many vehicle is that. But it seems it's changed. But at that time I didn't know, so I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure if it changed. Like that, you have to put a chalk, you have to put a mark where exactly is the location. You have to put the four tire of the car, if it is a car. If it is a scooter, then only you make a square box to put where the scooter is. When I look, it seems not yet. So I make two pictures from the back of my scooter, and then from the left side where the car came from who hit me. And then after that, the policeman, I don't know, tried to talk to me, and he sensed that I'm not really fluent in Chinese. And what infuriated me a bit, make me angry, is because after that, they tried to ask me, remove your scooter. I've been thinking, I'm the one being hit here. Actually, I have a wound that already been cleaned and put a cover by the paramedic in my left knee, the side of my left knee. So I'm thinking, how stupid these people are. I'm already hit, and there are three there in that car who hit me, and a lot of policemen already. Very policemen there is 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 policemen plus 2 paramedic, and the 3, how to say that? The 3 passengers, including the driver of that car who hit me. Then they asked me to remove my scooter. I say, why me? I'm not the one who hit me. Because it's a bit under the car, the tire. You can see in the picture there. So yeah, because I'm driving now, I am also concentrate with the speed. I like this time, I can pray this time, I can talk, even me alone, but of course we're not really alone. God is omnipresent, and Jesus says, I will not leave you nor forsake you. There, after the paramedic picks, and then the feminist woman police, very, very arrogant, may limaw. I understand maybe they are tired. 5:30. Maybe that's the last time his shift will end. He asked me if I'm willing to test for alcohol. I said, Dangra, now of course. I said, well, when to cha? I said, I'm a Christian. I don't drink when I drive. A bit shout because I'm already angry to them that they asked me to remove my scooter. I said, why me? And then I told them, you remove, And then I saw them, how many people? 4 of them, they got a hard time to remove my scooter because when they remove, it broke the bumper, the front bumper of the car that hit me. And then I shout to them, you see? The 3 of you got a hard time to move, and then you ask me myself to move where I already wounded in my knee? See, these people really thinking stupidly and selfishly, ignorant people. And then later on, I asked the policeman, I say, who do you think this faults? He cannot comment. Well, actually, you can see in the picture, if you want the picture, I can give you. You can see the picture that I'm the one who being hit because it's the left front of the car that hit my left back because he wanted to cross the street where I'm already there. He didn't saw me. I know there's not a question there of intention, no intention there of hitting each other. It's just we didn't see each other. He didn't saw me, I didn't saw him. So that's his fault. He's the one who hit me. Because I think he is waiting there because the car there is already waiting, is stagnant, and he suddenly came out. My speed is very, very slow because I checked today, the street where I came from, when I make a right turn, it's just only 1, 2, 3 meters. Of course, when you approach the street, you have to brake and check the left, and then the right, and then if clear, you proceed. So that's what I do. Thank God I'm a good driver here. Never hit someone yet with serious accident. Only last time in the parking lot because I disregard my beep beep beep. But no damage really. And at the time, to my surprise, the owner of the car that I hit while I'm trying to park is there watching on my left front. And then when I notice he's the owner, I quickly get up the car, park properly first, and then quickly and talk to the owner and say, sorry, it's my fault. I admit it's my fault, and I say I ignored the sonar in my back, the beep beep beep. And then he said, don't you have that sonar? I say, yes, they have, but sometimes I said the sonar, when it beep beep beep, still have 2 feet away. So I thought still far. And then I'm waiting for him. If he want to call the police, I don't want to provoke him. But if he want to call the police, it's fine because the car is new, both new. I mean, especially mine is Lexus, only 1 year old, and it has an insurance. So he didn't call, and then he left first. I don't want to leave first. I wait him to leave first because if I leave first, they might accuse you of hit and run. So when he left, I said I don't need to take picture to provide that. He left first because seems he not really willing to go to the police, and because even me, I can sense that there's no really damage there. Not even have a scratch because the bumper at the back is plastic. So he left. So just like that, And then back to my own accident. Back to my own accident. The police talking me there in the accident. They say, how long you been in Taiwan? I say, a bit long. And then he say, you already too long in Taiwan. You still cannot speak Chinese well. That, it angers me. It sounds like really try to blame me. I said, you people, I'm already thinking last time, the bench, it cut me up, and then I reported the authority, and then the authority say, there's no malicious thing that the bench do to me. So I think they just listen to investigate. They don't want to investigate because I think they have a lot of cases. So that reminds me, I said I'm thinking last time I already victim of injustice decision of the authority, and this time seems you want to insult me by asking me why I still cannot speak Chinese. So we end up there, and then I follow the police station. I'm thinking, seems they, because I saw their, how to say that? Their SOP seems not really executed there. But later, they tell that they already did. So maybe only making picture without really, because that one, usually they have to put where the vehicle, write down, put a mark there, and then measure how many meters you are from the side, from the other side, something like that, to pinpoint exactly where you are in the road. So there in the, I'm still angry. And then I saw, when I go to the police station, I saw the woman there. I don't know. I think in my anger, in a loud voice, I tell her, I said, that woman is very, very stupid. May you limao. In front of his colleagues. Oh, after I say that, they just like a people who have fire in their head try to approach me. And the other guy and the other policeman is saying, what do you want? What do you want? Because there is the word, I think, silence, which I also don't understand. And the woman shout me, he say, you don't see this in the wall, the word silence? Maybe that one? No. I said, I don't understand that. What is that? It's good he didn't tell me in English. He tell me silence. I will. You first. You silence. You're shouting me. Feminist. Oh, back to the incident. Actually, because that time I asked the driver, you think it's not your fault? It seems he reluctant to admit, maybe he's scared that he admit his word can be used against him. Because I'm thinking it's loud and you can clearly see that it's you who hit me, not me. And I only want them to say sorry to me. And if he say that, I can forget everything. There's no problem with that. Something like that. Then, since I sense him that he don't want to admit his faults, I told him, I will give you this motorcycle. You will give me new one. I will demand new one. I think that also challenged him a bit. And then the other police, when I asked him, what do you think it's police there in the accident? He cannot say. So I shout to everyone there. I said, because also a lot of people there, maybe 10 people already there. And also not to mention that it's traffic. The traffic is not moving. especially in the direction of the car that hit me, not in my direction of where I'm going. I shouted to them, I said, God hates liar. But in Chinese, I said, God don't like liar people and unfair people. Something like that. But what in my mind is, what I want to really say is, God hates those people, because that's what I'm thinking in my mind. God hates workers of iniquity. Those, if you know that it is your faults, and you still don't want to admit it, then that is sin. You know, able to preach them there. And then I approached the police. I think I asked him something about God. He told me he don't believe in God. I said, so ni Jeddah tsaka Mayo Tue Gan Putue. I asked him, so this one is, there's no question here who is right and who is wrong, because we don't have God and we don't have morality, right? Something like that. And then that's it. Finished there, and we follow there in the police station. We go there, and even in the police station, I told the man who hit me, I say, if you can, because I'm thinking, if you can admit right now that it's your fault, we can settle this down. Because they're the ones supposed to negotiate with me, because they're the one who hit me. I just only waiting for them to do that. I just want them to be responsible, and that's maybe the reason why I lay down there for 5 minutes, just for the police to have exactly the correct view of the incident, because I know when that happened, I know it's not my fault. And if they put in the report that it is my fault, then I will argue unto them. I'm very good in investigation, and I know it's not my fault, because number one, there's no overspeeding there. It's traffic. Number two, I cannot overspeed because I just make a right turn, and only, I checked today, it just only seems 1, 2, 3, only 3 meters from where I came from. How can I make speed? Secondly, I don't make high speed there because that's really dangerous there. They're sometimes blocking people there, and suddenly some people cut lane there and want to counterflow, then so they can take the road where I came from, to avoid the stagnant traffic. So if they do that, well, they give me again unbiased judgment, I leave it up to God, and I will wait what God will do. But I think I already done enough to rebuke them there. You know, the police challenged me. He said, what do you want? What do you want? He almost want to put his mouth almost, how to say that, only inches away from my face. So I also tell them, it's up to you. What do you want? You have a gun. You want to pull it? Pull it now. Seems what in my mind, I will challenge them. Okay, pull your gun, and I will pull mine. But I don't have a gun. It's just only using this one, my 2 fingers. I said, come on, you fool, huh? Since I want to give him a count, you know, I say, okay, if you want, okay. 1, 2, 3. But good for them. Suddenly, a man there with a patient, probably, I think if he is not the assistant police chief, who are in civilian attire, not wearing, you know, uniform of the police, touch my shoulder and call me big brother. Taga, we go outside and we talk. There. Because I explained to her, I said last time, I already victims of injustice, unjust decision. I think because that authority, that people are too lazy, don't want to spend time investigating properly my case. I'm talking about the Mercedes-Benz who suddenly came from my left and then cut off my lane when I was in the inner lane of the road, while he has no car in front of me. It's very clear there. And if he wants to make a left turn, that is not the proper procedure. That's illegal. You came from outer lane, you cut the inner lane, and then you want to make a left turn. Second, there's no place to make him a left turn there. I think that Benz is get a bit angry with me when I overtake him, but I overtake him. It's legal and he is very far. Maybe he's thinking, he is a Benz, you cannot do that to me because I'm always right. I'm rich people, you know. That's probably angry and suddenly cut me. It scares my wife, you know, and I want to chase him that time. It's just, I'm concerned with my wife. And if only me, it's just sometimes I don't know why if only me. Seems nobody want to mess me up, you know. But when someone with me, yeah, very terrible. So there, back to the police station. At least they taste my indignation, my rebuke to them. I think the chief of the police no more there because I get inside a bit. All the police follow me thinking, hey, what are you doing? What do you want? They're so scared, you know. Maybe thinking I put a bomb there and blow up their station. I check if the chief of the police there is there because I want to talk to him. And tell him that these police of yours are Mayo Limao. Tamawo. He blamed me for not able to speak well Chinese. So what's the connection with that, with the incident? I have cell phone. And actually, I can make a report better than them. Because I'm the one, it's in there. I feel exactly what happened, when it happens, and how it happens, and where it happens. So if they give me a biased report for that, because I think they will give me a report. So after that, it's up to us if we sue the man or not. But I realize, seems that those men are really poor men, not really rich, but of course not poor than I am. Because their car is already probably 20 years old. I'm not mocking them, you know. I mean, just actually I pity for them. It's just simply I want them to say sorry to me. Just teaching them to be responsible. I don't want their money even if they broke my scooter, you know. Last time my scooter is 1 meter away, blown, like lying from where I park. I say, who get angry with me? Like with a strong force, like a big elephant kicked my scooter from where I park, because it is how many meters? Almost 1 meter away from where I park, lying down there. And good thing when I arrived there, I saw there's camera. So I go to police station again and ask the police to, can you come with me and check there what happened there, because seems some people angry with me. And then we check, it's a truck. The truck parking there, and then when he left, he turned his steering wheel fully to the left. So what happened when you do that, and if you have a long tail, your back will swing to the right side of the truck, and that's what happened. And when I saw that, I said, not really intentional. I told the police, never mind, forget it. And then the police is say, you sure your scooter is that damaged? I say, I have a scratch in the left mirror. But I say, that's okay. It's a chip to me. Is that man not really intend to do. He don't know it, you know. So, nothing to blame for that. So the police, we left each other. So that's it. That's the only thing that I want to them in my accident last Friday. And you know what? I only realized after 24 hours of accident, I realized, I said, how come since I didn't feel anything, even the impact of my head to the ground, you know. I just only feel that I'm already in the ground, lying there, also my head, completely lying there while my foot is still in the scooter, not really far from my scooter, because my foot is still in the scooter, in the left edge side of the scooter, my right foot. I realized since I didn't feel that I feel, you know, that I suddenly fell down there and hit me. The kind of feeling, maybe because I'm thinking, maybe because Jesus helped me. Okay, man slowly lie down. I help you to slowly lie down and wait there, okay? Wait there until the right judges come here and let us check their attitude toward you. And later, when you figure out that they are so selfish people, then rebuke them all. And that's what I really did, you know. Because if you know it's your fault, you should be going to the man. Sorry, I didn't saw you. That's it. There's no question there of intention. I know he's not trying to hit me because there's no, you know, we don't have argument. He don't know me. I think that's the very first time we met in the road. So there's no intention to hit each other there. Even them, I can tell there's not intention. It's purely accident. What I'm trying to look is them become responsible. And I believe, actually, I'm very thankful to God when that happens, you know. Because I believe, I think God has a purpose. I don't know yet at that time. But I didn't think that only later on, after 24 hours after the accident. So I'm thinking, yeah. And that's really what God wants me to do. To warn those police stations and even those irresponsible men who didn't try to say sorry to me. So, yeah. So amazing, you know, how God works. And when yesterday I tried to pass by the policeman, I can't believe. I said, really, Lord, I have done that? So my goodness. Because really I have a reason to be angry with them. So that's it for a while. We will cut later the video because I'm still driving. I cannot attend to my cell phone. God's so amazing, you know. I don't know if I need to say that in the public. Don't need. It's good to drive early in the morning, you know. I think even if not driving, we wake up early in the morning, go to the beach. Oh, almost Christmas. Oh, come, oh ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.